Just to add to both of my friends' very insightful answers, one thing we have to understand, especially from the Western side, anybody who's skeptical of Indian politics should understand Indian democracy is very deep rooted. It is very old, and 1,000 years, 1,200 years before, we had a very democratic way of village councils, democratic way of panchayat elections, even during the Chola period. So it's very deeply democratic country. It is in our DNA. We have to understand that. So any assessment of Indian politics should come with this basic belief that democracy is heavily intertwined in India's DNA. Second, it's a very complex country. As we mentioned, 22 official languages. 121 languages are spoken by 10,000 people and more. If you count our dialects and small languages, it is more than 20,000, the dialects. And issue of caste, issue of regionalism, issue of problems within the country with respect to small issues between states, with respect to identity. So the politics of India has to truly reflect each of this. So anybody who sits in a very, very clear whiteboard and tries to fit into the Indian political system into black and white, it is not possible. And this has evolved over centuries. And it is noisy, yes. And we have in our country, if somebody wants to protest, they can block a national highway for 9 months, they are allowed to protest. The main artery road linking two major cities of India, we allow our protesters to come and protest for 9 months, blocking that road, inconveniencing crores of people. That is how deep our democracy is. So they have to understand. And for any Western media talking about police using a lathi charge, police using a baton and everything, they have to understand we allow our protesters to do that. That not even in a country like Britain, that kind of democratic leeway is given. So it is very tough for people to evaluate it from outside. So I only request many of our friends from many eminent publications to come stay with us for some time, cover elections, be a part of the process, try and decipher some meaning out of the noise that we make in India. Then probably, so to simply put, like our Anil Shetty ji said, Indian politics operates in Indian way. If anybody wants to evaluate in Western lens, they will definitely fail.